India's Silicon Valley is facing a worsening water shortage as groundwater levels are severely depleted. But are Bengaluru's water woes a result of a weak monsoon last year or years of over-exploitation? Our correspondent Preksha Jain has sent us this report from Bengaluru.
Thousands of people chasing water tankers, taking fewer showers, sweating out in long queues, and even missing work to store enough water for the day. This is the situation in India's IT hub. Soon after the city's name changed from Bangalore to Bengaluru, its fate took a turn as well. From lush gardens to plush offices, what was once the garden city has become an urban desert. Bengaluru has turned from pleasant to parched. It has been grappling with a critical water shortage for almost a month now, and its 14 million people are at heightened risk. More than half of the borewells supplying groundwater in the city have dried up, leaving citizens dependent on water tankers, and their prices are skyrocketing. These tankers are charging up to 4 times their capped pricing.
Government is providing only weekly once water, that too 3 hours they are leaving. So we have to depend on the other sources like the tankers and all. Now they have increased the cost also. Per month we are almost paying 7,000 rupees for the water only. For common people it's very difficult to pay 7,000, right?
Half of Bengaluru's water comes from the Cauvery River. For the remaining half, the city depends on groundwater, which has fast depleted. But are the groundwater levels low due to failed rains last year or because of over-extraction? Has this crisis been caused by climate change or rapid urbanization? Dry borewells and empty lakes, water shortages and rising temperatures, all topped up with expanding urban areas and vanishing green spaces. Together, these factors have made Bengaluru an unbearable hotspot. Increased concrete surfaces are blocking groundwater recharge, and the rapidly growing urban population is only increasing the water demand. The Bangalore Water Supply and Sewerage Board, or BWSSB, has assured of measures that will bring what it calls a temporary problem under control.
This is a temporary shortage happened due to underground water shortage. Or in long term, we are taking certain measures to improve the freshwater supply. We are going to commission our Cauvery Stage 5 project, which is due for commission in the month of May.
The problem that Bengaluru is facing isn't lack of water, it's lack of water management. In 2022, the city received significant rainfall, but it wasn't able to utilize the rainwater even with all its lakes. Rainwater that wasn't stored overflowed into the city, and many areas were submerged. Bengaluru was once the land of 1,000 lakes. It is now left with less than 200 of them. But they can still be a potential savior for the city. If Bengaluru can replenish the lakes and stop encroachment over them, they can help store water and avoid a recurring crisis. The water crisis has been further magnified as Bengaluru is also facing unusually high temperatures. Even right now, they are soaring up at about 36 degrees Celsius, which is unusual for the city at this time of the year. The Chief Minister has warned of a severe drought in the coming days. Local officials say that the water crisis will be brought under control by the end of May. But as we advance towards peak summers and water demands increase, the crisis is only likely to worsen. This is Preksha Jain reporting for WION World.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.